us remember birthday parties growing up. I sure as hell do. And I sure as hell remember playing games at them. But none of the shit we saw on TV, though, I can say that for damn sure. Not shit like, pin the tail on the donkey, the shit with the pinatas, or, well, fucking musical chairs. So yeah, as if these games couldn't be any less boring or, well, just entertaining as a whole, there are some games out there that, well, they're not even games. They're just shit. Like, complete and total and utter shit. Now, I could go down a whole list of these sons of bitches if I wanted to, but I don't. So, I'm just going to cut to the chase and get to the point of what this video is all about. If you haven't already read the title, it's about a really stupid party game and a really stupid episode of a really fucking awesome kids show. An episode that just proves parents today apparently still don't know what the fuck they're doing. And a game that, let's face it, nobody really wins at and nobody actually enjoys no matter what they tell you. Or, well, force on you, like most parents do. You know what I mean. So with that said, let's get on to it. This is my review of the Bluey episode, Pass the Parcel. The stupidest fucking game I've ever seen played at a child's birthday party. I mean, it couldn't be any more pointless. So the show starts off at, where else, a birthday party. For who I would assume to be Leela. As it's her mom who's supposed to be doing the Pass the Parcel, music thing, as her little sister knocks down the piñata, and she has to go take care of the issue. And she passes up to Pat, otherwise known as Lucky's dad. Very few people call him by his name in this show, it seems, but still. So Pat starts up the music, only to find out that the game isn't exactly played the way he grew up. As Pass the Parcel, which, like I said, is one of the stupidest fucking games I've ever seen, if not the stupidest, basically consists of people passing around a gift, hoping to be the one it lands on, and then you get the gift inside. But in this version, because everybody needs to be a winner these days, which I'm not completely against, but still, every layer has a present in it. As it seems, bracelets, candy, shit like that. But Pat isn't so enthusiastic about how it's done now, as that's not the way it was when he was a kid. So of course, he has to, well, as he puts it, put his foot down and ruin it for everybody, basically. Oh no, look at that. Big O and Leela got the same prize. Wonder what that could be implying. Don't act like you don't want it to happen either. Pat then demonstrates this whole idea where basically he ruins his own son's birthday party. Which is basically where the episode starts to fall short of what, well, the show usually brings us, with wholesome lessons about life without it being forced down your throat or the kids made to feel guilty over every little thing they do. But that's not what they do here, and they basically just make the parents into, well, assholes, namely Pat. Pat tries to get the kids to play it the way he did back when, but as the kids start to discover the harsh reality of playing it that way, they all run to their parents for comfort, including the birthday boy, as Pat struggles to understand what he should do to solve the issue, ultimately giving away money and even his son's presents. Now, I understand in life, there are going to be winners, there are going to be losers, not everybody's going to win it, you can't win them all. I understand that, but isn't that the whole point of a fucking game, is to escape from this derided hellhole known as reality? And I've made this point for years now, maybe not on here, but out here in real life, as it, is just a point that needs to be fucking made that apparently people don't fucking understand anymore, especially with children. The show then, well, nothing really significant happens after that, as the kids basically come to terms with, well, losing, and it tries to make it out like the kids are okay with just how shitty this game really is. Essentially, the show lies to itself and its audience, which is just fucking sad at this point. Because, this whole fucking game is basically disappointment roulette. Nobody really wins here because either, again, there's going to be a lot of kids who lose, but at the same time, the kid who wins, everyone's going to be a fucking sore loser and hate that kid for it. So again, nobody really fucking wins here. But the parents don't give a fuck. Oh, just get over it, or oh, suck it up. I got the issue, but fuck you. You and the parent, I'm always right, and you can't say anything about it. I tell you, express your free will. Don't think for yourself. And okay, before any of you say how I'm making fun of the disabled people or mocking the disabled people, no, I'm mocking brain-dead idiots who had kids. That's what I'm fucking doing. So before any of you start reporting this fucking video to anybody, keep that in mind, motherfuckers, alright? And just like that, the show ends with no real lesson to learn, just forcing a message on your throat about just deal with it and fuck off, pretty much, which is how most parents tell their kids. I don't know about just in Australia, I know they do it here in America, which is some bullshit. Doesn't make you right being a fucking parent. But still, Pat fucks up his son's debut on the show. The show tries to force down a message down our throat that doesn't really need to be, Not really a lesson to be learned, just, again, basically a middle finger to kids and the notion of them disliking the idea of losing, which nobody likes. I know it's a part of life, but that doesn't mean we have to just be fucking okay with it. Muffin wins some dumbass books, has a meltdown, quietly it seems, or they just cut the audio, and Chucky actually wins this time. Good for him. Good compensation for the fact that his dad destroyed not only his 5th birthday, but his debut on an amazing show. That, well, basically put out a trash fire this time around. I hope they do better next time. So yeah, that was Past the Parcel, one of the single stupidest episodes in any TV show I've ever seen. A pointless ass lesson for a pointless ass, well, just, I don't even know at this point. This is just fucking... Yeah, I mean, because, like I said before, it's literally, nobody really wins in this game. It's no fun, it's irritating as fuck, and honestly, it's just a way of just trying to just shut kids up, keep them quiet so you can just do whatever the fuck you want. Like, what most parents do. They didn't have the fucking decency to just give the kid away because they didn't want the kid, so they raise the kid and make their lives a living hell and wonder why they don't respect them. But that's another rant for another day. But still, this whole episode was entirely pointless. I understand losing sucks and sometimes you just gotta roll with it, but that's not really what's being told here. This fucking sucked on a massive scale. That's all I really want to say about it because that's all there is to say about it. So yeah, guys, that was Past the Parcel. One of the worst episode of Bluey ever, and that's saying something because most of these episodes are fantastic. But yeah. What did you think, though? I thought it was personally, like I just said, pretty fucking stupid and the worst episode of the entire series, but what's your opinion? Did you play this dumbass game as a kid? I didn't, and thank God I didn't, but still. What's your take on the whole damn thing? Shout off in the comments section. Guess that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you in my next video. I'm Beastly100, also known as Beastly World, also known as Beastly World 100 Heroes, or, well, hell, call me whatever you want because you'll do it anyway, otherwise known as Nathan. Yeah, I guess I'll catch you next time, guys. Take care, stay safe, and do you, I guess. And as they say in Australia, cheers. Take care, everybody. Thank you for one of the best Saturday mornings I ever had. Without a doubt, one of my favorite memories with you, Dad. Thank you. Hope you liked the video, guys. If you want to see more, click the link in the description, and I hope to see you in my next one. I love you all, you're awesome, and subscribe for more. Alright, catch you next time, everybody.